Yo, what's up YouTube? Nikko 730 here, the gaming hero, with today's video talking to you guys about that Nintendo Switch 2 leaks, rumors, you know what I'm saying, anticipation, all that good stuff. So today, I think this is the one. I really think this is the one that's gonna be real because it's getting closer. We got Taiwanese Economic Forum, and I think, don't they produce or manufacture most of the hardware over there somewhere too? You know what I'm saying? Foxconn, Taiwan, all that good stuff. But this leak, this rumor sounds about right. So we have the Nintendo Switch 2 will have a 120 hertz screen. I know that sounds crazy, but 1080p 120 hertz screen, that's good to me to last, you know, for the next 5-6 years, right? Improved battery life, but only 8 gigs of RAM and 64 gigabytes of storage. Now 16 gigs of RAM would be cool, maybe even 12, but you know Nintendo always gotta be Nintendo. So this sound like plausible. You be like, why you give us a 120 hertz screen but give us 8 gigs of RAM? Because the games don't need that much RAM, but you want the game to look gorgeous though on that 120 hertz screen. It makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Now when you go down and read some of the comments of the gamers talking about, they like 8 gigs of RAM, that's definitely something Nintendo would do. I'm like, true. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody said that the 120 hertz makes sense because they said how like some third-party games can make it run 40 frames a second, and then it'll be like coincide well with like the console games. So like, you know how games on PS4, PS5, Xbox run at 1080p 60, sometimes 120 if you push it in performance mode. The Switch gonna run them joints at like 720 40 or 1080 40, which makes sense, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be able to hold it good because you got that 120 hertz screen, and you know what I'm saying? It's all adding up. Now what I wish they would have gave us like at least 12 gigs of RAM though, because I just want to be able to run those third-party games day one, like Star Wars, Jedi Survivor, like Street Fighter 6, like what else did I like playing? Like Mortal Kombat 1, like Stellar Blade, like games like that. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, not Wolverine. Give me a third-party hero game. Like, okay, look, ooh, the new Iron Man, the new Black Panther, the new Wonder Woman. Can you imagine those on Switch too? Like, come on, Nintendo. You always got to play around with us. Like, come on, you feel me? But hopefully 8 gigs decent enough. I'm a tech dude, but I'm not a game developer myself, so can somebody in the comments tell me, is 8 gigs enough to run third-party games on Switch? Actually, we should find out how many gigs of RAM do the Switch 1 has. Let me see. Switch RAM. Let's see. So the Switch 1 got 4 gigs of RAM. Okay, so maybe. And the PS4 Xbox One got 8 gigs. Okay, so maybe Nintendo, maybe 8 gigs decent enough. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna crunch down and optimize it, you know. So maybe 8 gigs enough, but I just wish they put 12 to have us just comfortable, you know what I'm saying? I want to be comfortable running these third-party games, you know. And please, for the love of God, can we get a D-pad on the Switch too? As you can see in this photo I attached, they got a D-pad. I don't know why the Switch 1 don't have a D-pad. I don't know why the Switch Joy-Cons didn't put an extra Joy-Con that you could buy with a D-pad. Even third-party joints had that option, but the official Nintendo don't. Like, what? So what y'all think? Hit the like button, subscribe. Switch 2, I think these rumors cool, or most likely coming true. Switch 2, 120 hertz screen, 8 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of storage, better battery life. Now what I do want is a better home screen for the Switch. We got a video coming out soon that gives us what I want on the Switch 2. Oh, and also the processor gonna be NVIDIA T239. Take that as you will, but it's better than whatever the Switch 1 got, you know. So I think this real. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments. This Nikko 730, the gaming hero. I'm out.
She said I can't fuck with him, he way too picky. I just spilled the pint of lean on all my dickies. I got 30 bitches in the Appalachian Mountain. As the time ticks, they all get wet. I check my tag, the numbers count on all my sweaters. Boy, that's Margiela. Nigga, you know you ain't counting cheddar. Ask your baby girl who fuck her better. Bitch, it's 2015's Trick Daddy.